Hey guys, it's Incremental here. I am back again with another quiz on how well do you know your Elestrals. This week we are playing something completely different. We're going to play some Elestrals puzzles. I will show you a game state where you will be playing as me. You will have to tell me what is the best play you can make if you were in that situation. Not all the cards have to be used, but all the cards you see can be used or activated. I will not be giving any hints this time, and this is a timed challenge. Contestants will be ranked based on how fast they can give me the correct answer. The fastest contestant will be awarded 5 points, with the slowest contestant receiving only 1. If you give up and fail to give me the best play, you won't get any points for that puzzle. And let's introduce today's contestants.
Hi, I'm Jay Johnny and I run the Elestral Emporium. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Hello, my name is Zadi, and I'm the stepfather of Thunders. I've been demoted because of last quiz.
I'm Rat. Some of you may know me as Kyler. I'm excited to be here. Let's get some questions going.
Hey, I'm No Brainer, and I'm trying to become one of the first judges for Elestrals.
Sup, I'm Jack Humo. I just recently won some unofficial tournament.
Alright, Jay Johnny, are you ready for question number 1?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm looking at this and the first thing I realize is I'm going to have to do a lot of damage very quickly. With only 1 Fire Spirit remaining in the Spirit deck. They have 7 spirits remaining. I don't have a way to deal exactly 7.
I'm thinking the best play would probably have to be something where they're left on 1 or none spirits.
Best game state out of all. Oh my god, 2. Okay, let me just. So I have. Ooh. I see. They have 7 runes. Can I ask? Have I summoned this turn yet?
Oh, you have not taken any game actions. This is your very
Okay.
start of the turn.
So
Yes.
I essentially just drew Eruption. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 1 fire, 2 technically. So I could use Eruption right now. If that's legal.
So, cast Exaltair using the 1 Fire Spirit from Spirit deck. Use the first Exaltair with the wind on it to Nexus the wind from itself to the other Exaltair. Using this Exaltair we just cast, Nexus wind back to the other one. Then play Eruption, pulling the fire from both Exaltair.
That is an incorrect answer. I have a better play.
Okay, cast Exaltair with the fire. Use the Exaltair with the Wind Spirit to Nexus the wind from it to the other Exaltair. Burn for 2. Use the Exaltair that now has the wind and Nexus from Island of Aeolia to that Exaltair with the wind. Burn for 2. Eruption with the 2 fire on field for 3. Opponent is at 0. And one of our Exaltair dies. So we're left with 1 Exaltair with 2 Wind Spirits, and we attack over an opponent's Exaltair for game.
That is correct. Good job. Good job. Alright, here is your second question.
Okay, what have we got? So we have Voltempest, they have Zeus, so they're both theoretically immune. We have a Kindleo with 1 fire. We have 2 fire spirits.
So I feel like, yeah, the first move is kind of always just enchant the Volcanic Forge with one of your fire. And then enchant the Voltempest with a fire. And then use Kinleo's ability to Nexus to the Voltempest. So it's at 5 spirits. And you disenchant 1 thunder or wind from the Voltempest to deal them 3 damage using Voltempest's effect, leaving them at 1 spirit. And then Voltempest attacks over their Voltempest because it has 15 attack, +2/+2 from Volcanic Forge, and their Voltempest has 13 attack. And you deal them 1 damage, which would leave them at nothing.
That is an incorrect answer. I have a better play.
Really? Oh, interesting.
Okay. Oh, this one's easy. This one's so easy. Okay. Cast Volcanic Forge. Okay, final answer, by the way. Cast Volcanic Forge. Normal enchant Voltempest with the Fire Spirits. Activate Voltempest effect to disenchant a Thunder Spirit to burn 3 damage. Activate Kinleo's effect to Nexus from Volcanic Forge onto itself, and then it'll have 2. It can't pop anything. So Voltempest will crash into their Voltempest, both of them will die, and then I'll have Kinleo attack for 2 because of the Nexus.
You have given me a correct answer. That is amazing. Here is going to be the 3rd question.
Sonicor, Spark It, Alter, Zeus, 3 Thunder. We have a Hephaestus, we have a Toxion.
So it's clear that we can Nexus with Spark It, but we're not going to get the Hander because they don't have a hand. So there's probably a reason, because you can Toxion effect. But I am wondering, because we need to either get the Sonicor into defense position or kill it.
Okay. Okay, I got this. Alright. Final answer. I'm going to normal cast Toxion, which will deal 1 point of damage to my opponent. I'm going to normal cast Hephaestus using a Thunder Spirit from a Spirit deck, which will give me a Nexus target for Spark It, which I will use Spark It's effect to Nexus off of Hephaestus onto Toxion, which will burn my opponent for another point of damage, bringing them to 2 spirits. There's no card to discard, so that doesn't matter. Hephaestus will go to the graveyard. I'll activate Zeus's effect to disenchant from itself to target Sonicor, giving it -3. Then I'll have 1 spirit remaining in Spirit deck at this point, so I'm gonna have to have. Ooh, that makes it kind of hard because then it's like I need. Okay, cool. I got it. All right. Toxion is going to crash into Sonicor. They'll both die, but nobody will take damage because they're both 2 enchanted. I'm going to activate Altar of the Stars to use the Thunder Spirit remaining in the Spirit deck to Nexus the final Spirit on Zeus onto Spark It. I'll attack directly for 2, and that will bring him to 0 spirits. They're unable to play any cards because they have no spirits left, so that should be the optimal play.
That is an incorrect answer. I have a better play.
Alright, I've got my final answer. Okay, alright, so 3 spirits left in deck. Toxion is going to be one of those spirits. Normal cast Toxion, deal 1 damage to my opponent's spirit deck. That's 2 Thunder left in deck. Then I'm going to use Hephaestus for the 2nd Thunder in my deck So then 1 spirit left in deck. I'm going to use Sparket's Nexus effect to Nexus from Hephaestus onto Toxion, which means I'll deal 2 damage with Toxion. Well, 1 damage, 2 total. Opponent has 2 spirits left in deck. Then so I have 1 spirit left in my spirit deck. Then I'm going to disenchant from Zeus and target Sonicor. It has 7 attack right now. Now it has 4 attack, same as Toxion and Sparket. I'm going to enter the battle phase. I'm going to attack with Sparket to crash. Both Sparket and Sonicor are off the field. But then because of the spirit difference, I have no spirits left in deck. But then I can cast Alter the Stars from Toxion, and then Nexus from Zeus, the one that's left on Zeus, onto Toxion for 3 damage total that the Toxion has done, which leaves my opponent with 1 spirit left in deck and 2 spirits on my Toxion. Then I attack to deal 2 more for game.
That is the correct answer. Good job! This is your opponent's turn. They set a card face down and play Pigas, targeting your face down Gorgon's Gaze. You have to tell me the sequence of events in response to this. Up to your turn, what is the best play you can make when your opponent does this? Up to your turn.
So they targeted my Gorgon's Gaze. In response, I can cast PTA or Gorgon's Gaze to either get rid of or stop that Pigas from attacking. Sorry, did you say this was including my next turn or no?
Yes, including your next turn.
Okay, including my next turn. Interesting.
Does it matter what the card we draw is?
No.
Cool.
They target my Gorgon's Gaze. I guess we could just send our Aeolus away to stop the attack and not take damage, which would just give us 2 extra spirits. And it would let us use the Royal, so that might be the correct play anyway. Final answer. We use PTA with a spirit from Aeolus on the Pigast. That puts it to 0, so it can't deal damage to me. And in the end phase, we expend a win to kill the Pigast, leaving them at no Elestrals. And during our turn, we cast Solids with the remaining Wind Spirit and attack for game.
That is not the correct answer. I have a better play.
A better play than winning the game.
So, okay, I've got my play. Okay, I'm going to not activate Gorgon's Gaze because that doesn't matter. I need the Pigas to not deal damage to me, and the best way to do that is to use Chain PTA to the normal cast of Pigast by siphoning from Aeolus. So I have 1 spirit left on Aeolus. Pigast has 0 attack, so it cannot attack my spirit deck to deal damage. They pass turn. PTA is gone, Gorgon's is gone. Pigast is still on the field, that doesn't matter. I will siphon from Aeolus to cast Resting on Your Laurels to target the Pigast and destroy it. I'll use 1 spirit from my spirit deck to cast Island of Aeolia, destroying my opponent's stadium, which leaves them with nothing for any counter runes. Nothing for Tsunami, nothing for Alter the Stars, because they can't Nexus in order to change battle positions of anything that I might summon. I then use the last spirit in my spirit deck to normal cast Sorlet, and then I will proceed to battle phase and attack for game.
That is the correct answer. Well
Oh,
done. Well done.
Jeez, that was hard.
And thanks for playing, everyone. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.